Hey, hello everyone, welcome back to the impending crash of waves. We are going to continue. This is the part 2, because the last time we left, we have to contact Yishuan Shehu. So, you dial Yishuan Shehu's number and tell her everything that has happened over the past few days.
I see. In any case, Wise, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porcelumix has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
So you mean that they don't have full control over this situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Suibin Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunque Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
Sorry to trouble you, Shifu.
There's no need to be so polite. Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days I've had a lingering sense of unease. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow suddenly went inactive again. But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any technique.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
I kind of wish Yuzuha's pose is like around Bell, a bit to our side, but no, can't be chooser.
Oh, Wise, you're done with the call already? I was just thinking of saying a few words to Shifu myself.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room, and the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the prisoner.
But I just talked it over with Miss Ukinami and Belle. We can share a room.
In that case, Belle, how about you three stay in my room? It's a bit more spacious since I keep the HDD there.
Yay! Thanks, Wise!
After that, everyone worked together to move the furniture and set up the bedding, folding beds, and everything else.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the 3 of you staying here?
You'll be fine.
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip?
Exactly.
Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself. You never went on a field trip as a student? No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So, we never had one. Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories. Wait! Ghost stories? Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
Ghost stories. Glad I dodged that bullet.
What's wrong? My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed. Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here.
That's very cute. That's very cute. A rather exquisite folding crochet needles. Interestingly, it was placed at the back of a colorful decoration resembling a character in a cartoon. Looks like it was improvised from a hairpin. Oh, if only is gonna wear it. It's Miss Esme as well, the new bamboo.
Huh? It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
Oh wait, that's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was called Magic Sailor Boo, right? Belle used to wait for it to air every week when she was little.
Right. Yes. Are you all right? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip? It's nothing. Don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right? Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was little. They were my favorite, but I lost one of them. How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple as just losing something.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumix's lab inside the Hollow. It was my first time being in a Hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car. Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You and Grandpa head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then. You have to find Sailor Boo. If you don't, you can't come back.
Your wish is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost treasure without fail.
I never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever see him. Huh? My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp turn. The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. So I only attended his funeral.
Can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost?
Public security searched the crash vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. That's why...
Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault! You can't blame yourself like that!
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
It's quite alright. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and I really brought the mood down. Let's change topics. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it. Would you be willing to share?
It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid, so I kept it as a lucky charm.
That's it? I thought there'd be some dramatic twist-filled story behind it.
Same.
I thought the same as Wise and Mr. Komano.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. And come on! We all know each other pretty well by now, so you don't have to keep calling me Miss Ukinami or Manato Mr. Komano. Especially every time I hear you say Mr. Komano, I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt.
Very well. From now on, let's be more casual with one another.
After chatting for a while, Anato and you return to your room. The day's fatigue hits you all at once, and you drift off without realizing it. Belle's always been thoughtful, so you're sure the three of them know to rest early. And then, at dawn, they're sharing stories until early morning, isn't it?
Everyone's up. Looks like we're all in good shape. Let's get ready to move out.
We are? Okay.
Wise, you take everyone to the hollow with Eos. Signorine Hu and I will support you from afar.
But field trip is supposed to be, staying up late. Oh, they aren't saying anything. Belle is like the leader, and we are getting instructions from her. Wise, how's the prep going? Ready to head to the hollow now? Yeah. Soon after you arrive at the hollow,
All right,
near the
let's move.
elevator.
We can use that elevator now.
I was drinking. I didn't expect. Oh shit.
My sword will never lose to anyone. Let's hurry. I still have a lesson to attend. Yeah.
I purposefully stand still for a couple of seconds just for it to load. And it's like, nah, stuttering, brother. Note: to activate the elevator, please use a card with proper clearance and enter the password after the prompt. The access card's right here. The Master Pad mentioned the code should be 110011. Let's try it out now. Oh no, 110011. If I
My sword.
could not do it in one try, I'm gonna
Never
feel
lose to
stupid.
Huh?
I thought the elevator is gonna go without me.
Whoa, there's a lot of porcelain crates here.
Those are Obscuras.
Alert. Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Looks like the shard we found came from here. The Obscura and the explosives. Both definitely point to the same place.
Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coding. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coded.
So this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura.
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings.
Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
Yeah.
Please use a card with a proper clearance and enter the password after the prompt. Use Karen, password. Incorrect password. Try again. Wrong password. Did that guy we caught yesterday hold out on us? Hold out, everyone. Senior Yin, who already asked. According to the guy we caught, this door's password is regularly updated based on the elevator's code, and the specific rules are in a log next to the door. But I don't see anything like that around here. They have got scattered. There are quite a few papers on the ground around here. Maybe let's look around wise.
Why have they got so many passcode doors here?
No idea.
Super curious about what secrets they're hiding in here.
I'm not gonna read that. But what I'm gonna do is I am going to memorize it. Not memorize, but logically solve it. Let's see. I kinda want to slap the shit out of the people who did this. The new password is identical to the elevator password. So then why did you say it was the wrong password then? Looks like this notebook is the log we need. From the text above, the material slab hasn't been abandoned. The Obscuras produced here are still getting shipped over. They need 10 Obscura sample containers at once. It seems like they're running a large-scale experiment. That sounds super sus, but never mind that for now. There really is a clue about the password in the log. If it's the same as the elevator passcode, it should be 1101. It should be 11001102. So then why did they say it's the wrong one? That's kinda dumb, right? The pages at the back log are missing. The password was probably changed later. Let's keep looking. Okay, I'm the dumb one. Okay.
Yeah.
To the third and fourth digit. So it's all one. Yeah, a great genius here. So the password's been changed just as we thought. The previous password was 110011, then add on to the third and fourth digits. Great, that's a new password, done and dusted, but don't you think this whole password change is a bit off-bake? Exactly. Guess the staff here aren't too hot with numbers. Oh yeah, just like you, Minato.
Yeah.
No?
To hear the stuff about explosives on the log, seems like the enemy is trying to blow this place up. But if an explosion happens, it'll be detected outside the hollow too. Won't that draw attention? The enemy must have thought of this too. If they're still planning to go through with it, getting rid of stuff here must be more important. Because at that point, whether the explosion gets noticed or not won't even matter. I see, that makes sense. By the way, what's this important data they mentioned in the law? They even want it destroyed ahead of time. I'm so curious. Judging by the date, they've already dealt with it by now. No point dwelling on it. Let's focus on finding info about the password instead. Found it right here. Current password, first and last digit -1. Perfect, write it down. Now that we found all the log pages, we can figure out the current password.
We've got the clues for the code. Let's try to figure it out.
I don't think the last one is necessary for you to say wise, because you are a proxy and you're supposed to be very smart. And I'm like, so you know the current code now, right? Yeah. Let's recall the password page. Oh my god, please.
Let's hurry. Huh?
Watch out! Monsters!
Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few Obscuras have fallen in. Don't worry, I got this!
So this is probably how those shards got out.
But why is this place so torn up? What on earth happened?
Besides this open workshop, there are also a few other buildings by the cliff back there. They all seem to be part of the factory. Let's take care of the monsters first. Then we'll figure out how to get over there and investigate.
I'm trying, but you guys are kind of talking very slowly, so... Oh, you're finally done?
Is the elevator up ahead still working?
I probably need to check it first before I actually collect all the loot, but... This elevator seems to be the only way into the building behind us. Wise, can you get it running? Try to start the elevator. Notice, right elevator is offline. Please restore power supply to activate. Of course, it's not that simple. Looks like the elevator's got no power. Please do not worry, Master. I've detected 3 intact heater generators on the platforms around the open workshop. They appear to be the power source for the current elevator. If the generators are nearby, let's hurry up and get them running. Hold up, look. There are obstacles on the platform. Those drawers with the Obscuras have popped out. Those drawers are equipment used to cure Obscura coating, formerly known as thermostating unit. There should be a switch nearby to operate them for easy access to the Obscuras. Affirmative. I've detected the thermostating unit control block. Located to your front left, Master. It was right there all along. Looks like the circuit's busted though, probably because the ground around here got all messed up. Wise, how about we split up to 2 teams? Yuzuha and the others can head up to the platform and work on the generator, while we figure out how to operate the thermosetting units and clear a path for everyone. Alright, let's do it.
Come on, let's go fire up the generator.
I'll leave the heat thermosetter unit to you two then, proxies.
No worries. We got this.
Sword. We'll never lose to anyone.
Even though I read all that, I don't even know what I'm doing. Because the moment they say split up, I'm like, what? No.
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those Obscura not too long ago?
Yeah.
It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobwebs in no time.
I got this, Alice! Yeah. Adjust your breathing. Strike in an instant. Got the power up and running.
The platform's blocked by ejected thermosetting units. From down below, I thought we might be able to climb over them, but now that I'm here, that's gonna be tougher than I thought. Do you see how high Alice jumps just now? There's no way, right? Well, Wise, it's all up to you now. Meanwhile, at the plaza below. Come on, Wise, let's figure out how to move the thermosetting unit. Wait, I thought I'm supposed to go over there, but I guess not. Look, Wise, this is a control device for the timer setting units. The wires run all the way from here to that device on the wall. The power light is on and the status is normal. But the control button shows that the thermosetting unit is closed. But it's clearly ejected. What's wrong? The control circuit must be broken somewhere. Wise, let's check along the wires and see what's wrong. The circuit goes into the wall from here. Again, the indicator light above the circuit that goes into the wall is fine, but the circuit going out is broken. Found the problem is this section in the wall. But now, we can't exactly fix the wiring in the wall. Wise, do you feel it? The miasma is pretty strong around this wall. Yeah, I feel it. Could it have something to do with the circuit? Wise, check it out with your perception technique.
Wise, let's try the revelation technique.
Oh, we can pass through now. Great job.
Well done, Wise.
All right, the power is on.
That gap looks kinda tricky to jump across. Let's get these thermosetting units to eject. Well, Wise, I'll leave that to you. Meanwhile, the plaza below. Got it. Wise, let's get this show on the road. The same device as before. Let me see. It shows that the thermosetting unit is ejected. The thermosetting unit is closed though. Probably the same issue as before. Alright, let's look around. Let's look along these power lines and locate the problem.
Wise, it's our turn again.
We can get through now. Let's go.
Prepped and ready.
I've been wanting to ask, don't you think the Obscura look like coffins?
Do they?
And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary.
But without the thermal setter unit, and that'd be... Oh, Yuzuha, you're doing it again!
The elevator is ready.
You guys take the elevator. We just spotted a path up top. See you upstairs.
What did we learn about splitting up? What did we learn, Wise? Vivian almost died because of it. Okay? Can you not do this? Currently on floor 1. Go now. Go to the third floor. honestly, I'm pretty pissed. I'm pretty pissed with the way they write the story. Because in the Hollow, you're not supposed to be separated from your character, right? Then they left their proxies alone in here that doesn't have any combat abilities. Then they just ditch him. Like, what's the point? Just take the elevator together. What the hell? You guys were like, oh yeah, we couldn't jump this, we couldn't do this, and suddenly you guys find a way upstairs without taking the elevator, which is the more convenient way. What the... Oh, Wise, look over there. There is a pretty stable fissure. Fairy, where does that fissure lead? Calculating. Easily. Calculation complete. This spatial fissure is one directional, leading to an abandoned residential area at the outskirts of the aerospace city. Hypothesis: that appears to be the evacuation point after preparing the demolition. I see. You put the explosives nearby to make things easier to operate, huh? There's quite a few buildings beyond the corridor too. Too bad the road here is collapsed. Don't worry, we should be able to find another way around later. Let's go find Yuzuha and the others first. See what I mean? What's the point of splitting up then when you have to find them again? Just take the freaking elevator together. Oh my god.
Wise, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
This feels like they made the puzzle first, then they write it into the scenario. Instead of scenario first, then the puzzle.
There's a monster!
Don't worry. We're here.
Thanks for nothing, guys. Thanks for nothing.
Wise, you two stay back. We've got this.
Right. What were you two talking about over in the corridor?
We found a pretty stable fissure at the far end of the corridor, with explosives piled up near it. It's likely the evacuation point for when the place was rigged to blow.
We can keep going. Let's go check out that building. Yeah.
What?
There are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground. It seems like a fight broke out here.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects to another building. But it's hard to tell how big it is inside.
Seems like we're getting closer to the truth.
I agree. But this door? It's pretty heavy. Looks like it got jammed from an impact or something.
Here. Let me give it a try. Nope. It won't budge at all.
If it's not even budging for Monito, I don't think we'll be able to open it. What should we do now? Maybe Kama can squeeze through the gap and check things out.
Hold on. There may be another way into the building.
Really? I'm all ears.
Look! Near the ceiling on the left, There's a ventilation duct connecting the two buildings. It should be big enough for us to fit.
What's wrong, Yuzuha?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into my house a few days ago. Probably came in through something like this.
A rat? Since when?
Monato, now's not really the time for that. Anyway, back on track. I agree with Alice. We should be able to use the duct.
All right, let's figure out how to get into the ductwise.
Found a usable entrance. Now let's enter the duct from here. Twice, I know the ducts was spacious enough, but crawling through them is gonna be exhausting. We've been running for a while now. Maybe we should take a break first. No time. We gotta get into the duct now. Take a break. Take a break here and scout the area while we're at it. Take a break. Leave the hole for now. Nice, fine.
The duct is bigger than I thought. Is everyone here?
Yep, don't worry.
Oh my god, we're not even gonna get like... Oh. I can't even go to the left. So the only controls I have is W. Oh my god, and I can't go back. I can only move forward.
I think there's something on the ground.
Is that a corpse?
I thought they meant the thingy, this thing here. Oh well.
What was that?
I mean, the electricity, this thing hit there. Do you not see it? It's red, brother.
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Huh? Me? It's nothing.
I think the miasma is getting thicker here.
You don't say, Wise. Are you blind? Can I go up now? No. Damn it. Do you not see? I can't even go to the left.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
Let's go check it out.
Wise, breathing heavily on the ventilator. Wise, speaking normally here. The hell?
Look, that's an exaltist mark.
But doesn't this place belong to Barcelumex?
We need to find a way to get down and take a look.
This way. There's an exit.
Damien, are you cahooting with them? Damien, are you cahooting with them? Damien?
There's a downward vent ahead.
Engaging gameplay, guys. Engaging gameplay. This massive room must be the Exalted prayer room.
Huh?
Look, there's a bunch of objects scattered around. There's a bunch of objects scattered on the floor. There's gotta be more to this. Let's split out and look around. Do not split up, boys. I'm gonna smack the head out of you. Alright? You split up. Oh my god. Actually, I'm gonna smack all of you because you guys do not know what the hell happens to people that split up.
Look at all this stuff.
That's it? Oh, this is the one in the comic. Last pack. To be honest, that one looks like an orchid. No? Does look like an orchid. Documents to be destroyed. Skimming through the documents, I can see destroy immediately stamps, messily stamped all over the covers. Are these the files that were supposed to be destroyed ahead of time? According to the logs, they should have been dealt with ages ago. Why are they still piled up here? Never mind, let's hurry up and see what these documents say. These files over here look to be on engineering asset. Why? Check this out. Approved. Converting equipment factory workshop number 2 into a prayer room for Exalted researchers. I've noticed before, Tara, Lore, and Mefora all have really solid knowledge about pilots. And we've also discussed, since the Exalted want to research sacrifices, they need lots of funding and a stable venue. We figured they must have someone backing them, but I never thought it would be Porcelomax. Why is Porcelomax backing them? Any clues in the files? According to the data here, due to the bottlenecks in porcelain purity, Porcelomax has been researching purification technique. To obtain suitable catalysts, they even secretly conducted human experiments. Human experiments? They're just as evil as the Exalted. Agreed. Since they crossed that line ages ago, they turned their attention to the Exalted, and they've been in cahoots for 7 or 8 years now. As long as the Exalted provide Porcelomax with the tech they need, Porcelomax gives them all sorts of perks, even the freedom to do their own research. What's wrong? Did you think of something? Whereas if they kept this partnership going for so long, with so much funding every year, whoever's involved from Porcelomax's side is definitely no ordinary employee. It's Damien, isn't it? Is it Damien or his 2 bosses, or all of them? Judging from Damien's attitude towards the Exalted, it doesn't seem like he knows about their connection with Porcelomax. Besides, Damien isn't powerful enough to do such a thing and keep it all hidden. Are you sure about that? These files are super discreet. No specific names from Porcelomax mentioned anywhere. We've pretty much gone through everything here. Let's go check on how the others are doing. Hey, you first, Manato, because you're like the alone one here. Well, whilst I overheard your conversation, I found a laptop that seems to belong to the Exalted. Is there something inside? I didn't understand much on the experiments and technical stuff, but it's got quite a bit on the Exalted's history. Mostly connected to the Exalted's remnants in the Janus Quarter and Mefra. As I browsed through the files on the computer, it seems the author was once Landon's follower. According to him, when many followers were left lost and uncertain before... According to him, when many followers were left lost and uncertain after Landon's death, Mefra appeared before them as an Exaltis official and settled them in Wi-Fi Peninsula. After their partnership with Proselymax stabilized, Nevrak ascended to the position of overseer just as everyone hoped. They publicly declared that the creator would not mold unwilling subjects and rejected Proselymax's proposal to continue human experimentation. The overseer shut down the human experiments, but they just used alleviating water to hurt the residents. Yeah, it really doesn't seem like their style, but these records remind me of something I heard a few days ago. Some captured Exaltis members seem pretty ticked off at Dr. Lore. He said Dr. Lore defied the creator's will by tricking innocent people with alleviating water, and that's why he was punished. Come to think of it, Dr. Lore did mention something about how he's done even more than what was asked for. Seems like things are pretty complicated within the Exaltis. Well, I'll keep looking through the materials here, Bell. Wise, go check with Yuzuha and Alice on their progress.
Let's go check on the others.
Hey, you then. Wise, you're here. Did you find anything? Why are you so pale? I am sorry, I just saw something horrific and I'm feeling a bit unwell now. Look here, it says test subject ES07, blood type AB, height 125 centimeters. Experiments show that the high affinity immunoglobulins in the ES07's blood can effectively promote the aggregation of porcelain components. Not only is Porcelain conducting human experiments, their test subject is just a child. What? How could they? Yes, it's true. This plan to research children's corruption antibodies was called Project New Leaf. Based on the test subject numbers in the experimental reports, there were probably around a dozen. At the start, all the test subject numbers appear in the report, then they just stay. After skimming through the report, it seems these kids were living in a lab inside the hollow, surviving on advanced air purification systems and regular injections of anti-corruption medicine. An environment like that is inherently harmful to humans, but the lab still kept conducting corruption-related experiments on them. Before long, the number of children became fewer and fewer. This ES07. Yes, it appears this child survived until the end. If the lab reports can be trusted, they not only have a naturally high aptitude for eater, but they also develop unique antibodies. However, according to this report, Project New Leaf was terminated after ES07 was lost. I suppose this child also. Alice, stop looking. You should take a break. Okay, alright. Oh yes, did you find any clues on your end? Talk about your previous discovery. I see. From the timing, it seems Proselymax got into contact with the Exaltis not long after the Project New Leaf went bankrupt. I'll check those materials you mentioned later and see if I can find any clues that relate to Proselymax's upper management.
Let's look elsewhere.
Why is your head? I think it's the same. Why are you so pale? I am sorry, just saw something horrific. I'm feeling a bit unwell now. Okay. Yes, it's true. This plan to research children's corruption antibodies was called Project New Leaf. Okay. So it's the same.
Let's look elsewhere. Let's look elsewhere.
Yuzuha, did you find anything? What are you doing sneaking out on me like that? You scared me. That's uncharacteristic of you. I feel like you just stayed Alice's line. Really? I was just so focused on looking over this. Any progress? Anything worth noting? Not yet. What I mean is there's a lot to process here. I need some time to digest it all. Anyway, you should check in with the others first.
Poor Salumix and the Exaltists. They've been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought. Huh? Miasma!
Alice!
Well, ain't it convenient?
This is a tough one. Watch out, guys.
Wise, look out for yourselves.
Warning. Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching Swadian.
Unidentified? Who could that be? Hello? Fairy? Fairy, answer me!
What's going on?
I have no idea, but we just lost connection with outside the hollow. Leave it to me. Everyone else can focus on the enemy.
I'm focusing on the dialogue, okay? Because you guys are talking so slow. Finally, okay.
The monsters are covering?
Can absorb energy from the miasma to revive itself.
If it just keeps feeding on the miasma, we'll get worn down sooner or later. We've got to figure something out.
Ooze. No, it's recovering again.
Listen up, everyone. I have a way out. Do you remember that fissure? The one I spotted by the connecting corridor at the factory. The fissure is located right outside this building. Now's our chance! To the main gate! A fissure! Over there!
Let's go.
I'll blow it up.
It's an ambush.
Ferox!
I mean, always surprised out of Ferox and Blue Croc. I was like, okay, are you gonna say something? But apparently it's still loading. But yeah, let's say the NPC design for Ferox is like different from the other guy, the blue haired one, the Ferox, I think. No. But the other guy, I'm like, yeah, maybe. But who knows how long.
Can you hear me? Wise, can you hear my voice?
Oh, good. You're awake. Wait, don't move yet.
Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
Where are we now?
Judging by the direction, we should be in the valley behind the Obscura factory.
Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour. I lost track of where we were going. Yuzuha, your sense of direction is amazing.
It's not really my sense of direction. Never mind. Anyway, this used to be the materials lab.
After you fainted, Ferox and his men brought us here and locked us up. But since you're from Yunquay Summit, and I'm part of the inspection team, Ferox seems unsure about how to handle us.
Gotta say, it's lucky I have you big shots here with me this time.
Where's Monato?
Monato got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take me, but he broke free and headbutted the guard. So they decided to teach him a lesson. That idiot! But one thing's for sure. Ferox is the one shipping explosives into the Hollow, and he's in cahoots with the Exaltists. As for why he wanted to destroy the Obscura factory and the lab, the answer is pretty clear now.
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend, and apparently it just showed up near the Obscura factory not long ago. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they got wrecked, and so did the factory. The monster still hangs around the factory, but its territory is spreading. I heard the guards say it even made it to the industrial port last time.
Do you think the white-haired ghost the Asylum Bay kids talked about might actually be...
It's gotta be! IUA is usually always talking nonsense. I never take any of that seriously. Back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or Hand will definitely get involved. And once they start chasing it down, they'll figure out Ferox and the Exaltists are in it together.
So to keep his crimes under wraps, Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster and the evidence.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of the Hollow during the earlier fight. Have you fixed it yet?
No, still can't connect to the HDD at all. Right before the signal cut out, I heard Fairy say something like, "Unidentified individuals detected, rapidly approaching." I thought it meant on our side.
Did something happen over at the Swabian Temple too? What should we do now?
We need to figure out how to get ourselves out of this.
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back so fast. I was kinda hoping you'd say that. So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seemed something happened and all the guards took off in a rush. Now it's all quiet. The perfect chance to make our move. A room without windows like this must have some vents for fresh air. Must be hiding in the walls or floor somewhere. If we can find a vent, we can totally sneak out through the ducts, just like we did in the factory.
Oh, I see! But do you think the vents here are as wide as the ones in the factory?
Should be fine. Let's just give it a shot.
EOS. Wise EOS will help look for the pen. Thanks for your hard work. This journey must have been pretty scary for you. Mia's not afraid of bad guys, but I was really worried before that they would separate me from you all. Thankfully, since they don't have enough guards, that didn't happen. Twice I've been trying to search for Bell's signal, but I can't sense anything. Suddenly, my connection with the outside world was cut off, like the HDD being unplugged. I'm sorry, I can't help at all. To be honest, I'm really worried about the situation over at Sleeping Temple, but let's not make Eos worry anymore for now. Eos, you sweetheart. Don't worry, Bell and the others are pretty sharp. Let's focus on getting out of here. Okay, got it. Time to focus on escaping. Whilst I'll handle this area, you go search somewhere else. Alice, are you alright? I forgot to ask before. Thank you for worrying. You're so sweet. I'm fine. No need to worry. Just seeing these old operating tables and instruments makes me wonder. Were they used to hurt those captured children? And these prison-like rooms might have been where they once lived. Also, the color of the buildings in this area reminds me of a laboratory I visited as a child. Don't tell me that right on the other side of that wall where I was, those children were suffering. Sorry, I shouldn't get lost in these thoughts right now. Better focus on finding that fan. I know where the fan is, but we're gonna talk to everyone. Because it's fun, okay? Damn it, this thing that looks like a fan is actually just connected to the next room over. Once, I'll check this area. You can go look elsewhere. Seems like you're back to your usual self. I've never been a negative person to begin with, and unlike you who just woke up, I've already accepted the fact that Ferox caught us. What I mean is, compared to before encountering the miasmic being. Well duh, seeing all the spine-chilling evil atrocities recorded in those files would make even my brain crash and burn. Alright, let's get to work. If the god comes back, all our efforts will be wasted. Wait, what? I don't get any achievement for that? Oh. We found the fan. And just like Yuzuha said, it's definitely big enough for us to crawl through. I don't know if we can actually escape, but this is the only way. Yeah, first we need to gather intel, figure out how to rescue Minato, and then escape together. Let's head out as soon as everyone's ready, or we won't make it before the guards return. At least I'll carry Minato's weapon. You just worry about your sword. Yuzuha carrying Minato's weapons. Huh? They didn't confiscate our weapons? Exactly. Why? Of course they did, but they stashed everything in the cell across from us. As soon as the guard left, I had Kama sneak them over. Sorting was totally wiped from dragging Minato's massive sword around. And you are going to carry it. Okay. Alright, let's get ready to head out now. Let's roll. We're good to go.
Alright, let's hurry and leave.
We're gonna go for another engaging gameplay. Don't think there's anything else on this side though. So yeah, let's continue then.
The ether must have gotten into the room through here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
Yeah, if you used that move from earlier here, we'd all get hurt.
I mean, what move? It's just disintegrating the crystal. You guys can just stay in the cell before I actually use the move, right?
It's the exit! No one's here. Let's get down.
Watch out! Monsters!
Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
There's a vent in the corner of this room. Maybe we can use this generator. It worked. Now we can get to the vent.
Let's
This is
hurry up.
This thing is like, what's it called? Fence simulator now. It's not even engaging gameplay. It's not even engaging gameplay.
Wonder where this will lead us.
Shh, guys. I think I hear someone next door.
Seriously, I've never seen Mr. Ferox this rattled. I can't believe he's losing it. What do you think he's dumping after? Who knows? Just thinking about those lab monsters gives me a creep. Blow this place up already. Oh, that's a grass that isn't caught one of the coke stragglers, too.
We need to stop the fan.
Let's get out of here quick!
The fan's down again.
The vent straight ahead!
One more minute in here and I'm gonna snap.
I've been begging you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
I hear someone. Right ahead.
It's Ferox.
What do you want from me, huh?
Let's get closer and listen in.
He's actually on top of us. Oh no.
Oh, you exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years. As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research and praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the Great Overseer's plan.
Wait, Overseer? Is he talking about Mevarok? But didn't Shifu defeat them? Or did they fake their death?
Oh, cut the crap! Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other Exaltists? Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack sooner or later. Yes, sir. By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent them? A Yunque Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice, but just won't say anything.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is ridiculous. Why are all these people so stubborn?
Oh no, this is bad. We gotta get Monato out of there. Ferox said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to save him.
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by the lab!
What do you mean, something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape. It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor of the lab building and lock it in.
Those monsters changed shape. What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab? Can we get the power in the lab back up?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are still down. It won't be long before the monsters inside break out. If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance. And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door.
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me. We need to handle the explosives first.
Then Ferox and his subordinate hurry off.
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato. This should be the place.
How do you know that?
Spit it out, or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch them off guard and beat their booties!
I thought asses are pretty normal.
Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
They're the ones we locked up. How'd they get here?
Damn it! Oh my god.
Monato, are you okay? Oh crap. You're injured. Badly.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Are you really okay? We heard one of Ferox's men say you passed out. Twice.
See? I'm awake and all good. Just a bit banged up. Honestly, being sore from a long day at work would be worse. Don't worry. We still need to figure out how to escape. If it comes to the point where I think I'm gonna slow you guys down, I'll let you know.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck.
Sorry.
All right. Now let's hurry up and find a way out.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a solution right here. Do to them what they did to us.
Soon a bucket of cold water is poured over one of the enforcers. Okay.
What the?
Oh, he looks really uncomfortable.
No need to feel guilty, Alice. Being nice to bad guys is just being mean to yourself. Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions. If you don't want a taste of your own medicine, you better fess up.
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Just ask.
They're getting beat up by a bunch of high schoolers. Not even high schoolers. Someone in school. College kids. Okay.
Where's the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of the lab building.
The lab building?
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that leads to the industrial port. That's how we used to get here.
How can we trust you?
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner pocket, and it has the map.
Oh, let me check. Just as I thought.
What is it, Yuzuha?
Nothing. He isn't lying. The fissure is hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by how we used to get here?
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The Exaltists are doing some weird experiments in there, and there are monsters in those tanks. Ooh, with the power cut, a bunch of them have already gotten loose.
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a big plaza on the other side of the warehouse.
No. That's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now. If we get close, they'll probably catch us.
Sounds like the lab is our only option. I just heard Ferox say the monsters there are under control for now.
All right, then let's do it. Thanks for the info, mister. You can go back to snoozing now.
Huh? Hey, wait. No, wait!
Before... Oh my god. I hate this mouth. Okay. They're taking chances with monsters instead of fellow humans. Okay. Manato, you okay there? Wanna take a break? Seems pretty safe around here for now. Don't worry, I'm fine. I've been sitting around long enough anyways. Was just thinking about stretching my leg. Okay, then let's go. Okay, take a break. Pause main story. Okay, can I redo that thing? I don't think I can. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go to YouTube and to watch it. That's why I hate like the slow dialogue. Then you have to wait for them to speak. It's pretty annoying. Because the delays.
The door is over there.
Impressive. You just took one glance at the map and managed to remember the layout?
Because the pause is very long, so I don't know whether it's safe to continue or not.
That's the place they kept us locked up in. elevator is right across.
Leave the miasma to me.
There's something behind the door. This is where they locked up that monster?
Let's just get through already.
The way Eos and Manato squat down together is very cute.
The fish is on the second floor! Let's move! Monato!
Are you okay?
Monato!
I'm fine. Wise, you handle the miasma. We'll take care of this thing.
This presence. Listen, everyone. Stay sharp. This is a sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Yes. It's a kind of monster the Exaltists have been researching for a long time now. Has their tech evolved so much already?
We gotta take it down quick, before Ferox's men notice us!
I would if we have finished talking. Saka don't want to do another thing. What the hell? I mean, I did. Trying for your mats already, so.
Watch for attacks from your blind.
Take this!
I heard some noise in the lab building where that monster was locked up.
What? You mean those brats got away? Were they the ones that made that racket just now? Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already gone in through the back door to the second floor. They won't let them get near the fissure. We need to block the first floor door.
On the other side.
Oh no, I think they heard the fight.
You don't
I
say.
hear them from the second floor and outside. What do we do now?
Monato, you're coughing up blood. You were already hurt. And to protect me, you...
Wise, let's put that aside and just come up with a plan.
There's a lot of space outside and a lot of fog. Can we use the weather to our advantage? But if they block off just a few key routes, we'll never escape. What about the second floor? There are enemies guarding the fissure. Do we really want to face them head on? Monato and the others are already too worn out for another fight. Focus. Think. What do we do now?
Okay, listen up, guys. I've got another way out. Take the elevator down to the basement, and at the end of the hallway, there's a giant sewer that leads straight to the underground river on Lemnian Island. It's a bit risky, but it's definitely a way out of the hollow.
What?
The enemies are right on our tail, so come on! Hurry up! We're running out of time!
Okay, I thought hollows are always changing, so why are they, you know, it's not changing? So is this changing or is it not changing?
Here's Team 2. It should be here. You guys start the fixture. We'll go downstairs and check things out.
I mean, I would rather just fight off our human pursuers, you know, just to escape, because it's definitely better than follow, I mean, monsters, right? Which floor do you want to go? Second floor. Hold up, don't press the wrong button. You can only get out if we head underground. Damn it. Can't even make your own choice.
No one's here. Did they leave to the front door? Keep looking. They can't be far.
This way! Follow me!
Hey, you little punks! Listen up! Give up and surrender now!
Uh-oh. More monsters.
Monato, stay back and leave it to us!
Oh, you think you can get away?
Here to dance! Yeah! Huh? Yeah, ignore him! Focus on the monsters!
Always get to your family and friends.
Move with the blade!
And I've got ways to make them vanish without a trace.
Symmetrical swordplay! Ah! This way! Hurry!
Why is the ethereal still active there?
Don't tell me they went underground. That's a dead end down there. You guys, come downstairs with me to take a look.
Ignore the monsters! Just charge right through! The sewer entrance is right ahead. Here we are. This is it.
It's just as you said. There really is a sewer here, and it's big enough for us to crawl through easily.
Wise, take Monato. Alice, come on, let's rip these boards off. We'll use them to stay afloat.
Right.
Yuza, how did you know about this place?
Shh! Don't talk. Save your energy. If you pass out in the water, you're done for.
Wait. Seems like Yuzuha...
Yup, you guessed it. I've been here before. When I was little, I was a test subject for Porcelumex, and lived in this lab for a very long time. And I'm the lucky survivor they mentioned in those files they were gonna destroy. I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day, this uncle helped me escape. And we used this exact sewer. I never thought I'd come back here. And I can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years. And the sewer looks exactly the same.
Yuzuha.
They're catching up to us. Let's hustle. The water's cold, so stretch out a bit and warm up. Wise, you and Monato should use the same board. You guys go first.
Help the injured Monato and jump into the sewer together.
Hold on tight to the float. This river moves fast, so we can get out of this hollow in 20 minutes tops.
Oh, I don't know if I can hold on in 20 minutes though.
Alice, Yuzuha, we'll head out first. You guys better catch up fast.
Don't worry about us. Good. They're off. It's your turn now, Alice. Grab the float. Your turn.
Wait, what do you mean my turn? Why aren't you getting in the water yet?
You go first. I'll be right behind you.
No! Yuzuha! You're lying!
I'm not lying. There's no time. Let go!
No! I won't let go! I need you to explain everything first!
Listen, Alice. Don't worry about me. Trust me. I've got this. I know it sucks, but we lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. I know him. He won't let anyone get away. But I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him, Ferox won't bother you guys again.
What are you trying to say? Yuzuha, please, don't listen to Ferox's nonsense! Once we're outside, we'll find a way!
I'm the one who dragged you all into this. It's my fault. So I should be the one to face the consequences.
What? Why should you be the one to... I don't understand! Yuzuha, please, just come with me!
Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me!
What did you say?
Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this.
What is this? Yuzuha! Yuzuha! Yuzuha!
It's okay. This will work. Now, time to do what must be done!
All the nearby monsters are sorted. Time to go and say hi. We'll be all right. Luck's definitely on my side.
Why isn't this open?
Found him! In here!
Mr. Ferox, we've got someone.
Just one little girl? Where are the others?
Well, she's the only one we found when we got there.
You useless fool! Hey kid, where are your friends? Tell me! I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't surrender, it won't just be you. Everyone you care about will suffer too.
There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Ferox. You are absolutely capable of that. But seriously, why, at this critical moment, waste your time on these little nobodies?
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to mess with you. Not without solid proof. So, get rid of whatever there is in the hollow. No one can touch you. As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they do, they won't want to risk their necks ever again.
Ha! Nice try. You're just saying they're not a threat to me, so I'll let them go.
Yeah, all of this mess started because of me. So if you're looking to point fingers, here I am.
Taking all the blame yourself. That's a gutsy move. But seriously, what do you, a clueless little girl, know about cutting deals, huh? What can you even do?
Mister, don't be mad. You're a businessman. I came to you, right? You can believe I do have something you want. Remember this mark?
That's...
Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood had these amazing antibodies that could push the purity of your porcelain beyond the company's previous limits and rake in huge profits. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was like the princess here. Too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt just as terrible as you do having to give up this lab today.
Oh, I get it now. You're the kid who got away. So you didn't die in the hollow. Someone, grab her!
Nobody move! If anyone takes a step closer, it'll be my blood on your hands! Mr. Ferox, now that you're remembering all this, how about we cut a deal? If you let them go, I can help you make back your losses. You know I've got that kind of power.
What? You want to be a test subject again?
That's right.
Wow. You finally broke free, only to waltz right back into trouble. You really are a lost cause, kid.
Yeah, and what's the guarantee that he won't actually come after the others? Okay. What the hell?
No, Mr. Ferox. I'm satisfied trading my freedom for their lives. Yup. It's time to return the borrowed luck from that day to her.
Also, what she said is actually quite true. Like the previous stream, he did say something about being in the princess.
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection for today.
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't respond no matter what you say.
Is it PTSD from the previous corruption immunity experiments? I heard she was the only child who survived.
Probably. But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. I'm just lucky to be alive. And lately, I've even found a new source of joy. It's this vent here on the floor. If you follow the duct, you can crawl into a showroom lab meant for special guests. And from there, eavesdrop on all sorts of interesting things. Wow! I'm in luck! Someone's here today. So this is how porcelain is made, Daddy? That's amazing! Huh? It's a kid! Looks like she's about the same age as me.
Come, let's visit the next lab.
Wait for me, Daddy! So pretty. What a lucky day this is! But what I didn't expect that day was... because the dose I was given that day was higher than usual, I dozed off in the duct, woozy and dazed. I had no idea how long I slept. Oh no! I fell asleep.
What's going on here? Why is there a child in the ventilation duct? What's all over this child's body? Don't tell me Porcelumex is conducting human experiments.
Seal all the exits! Someone is escaping with an important research subject!
If word gets out about our secrets here, it's all over!
After them!
Mister? Maybe you should just leave me.
Don't say something so foolish. Don't worry. We've arrived at our destination. You can get to safety now.
It's a stream.
Yes, it leads to an underground river beneath Lemnian Hollow. Even if the hollow's structure keeps changing, the water will never lose its way. It will reach the sea for sure. The current here is fast. Just 20 minutes or so, and you'll be out of the hollow.
Mister, aren't you coming with me?
You go first. I'll be right behind you. Now hold on tight to the float. Don't let go no matter what.
Okay.
All right. Now it's time for me to do what I have to do. I can't let them discover this drainage route. I have to get as far away from here as possible.
And as luck would have it, I was free. But that same stroke of luck also shattered her happiness.
The rushing water sweeps us along as we speed through the underground river made of ice and rock. All we can do is hold on tight to our float. Rather, I did not expect to be sad. I saw it coming, but I did not prepare for it. So did the young Yuzuha who set out on her journey feel as lost as a tossed leaf drifting on the water?
Where are we? It's outside the hollow. We made it! What about Yuzuha and Alice? Did they manage to catch up?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Alice, why is it just you? Where's Yuzuha?
Yuzuha... she...
Wait, look. Something's coming through the fog.
That shadow, is it a boat? Are we saved? No, wait. Hold on. They're shining a flashlight. They're searching for something. Are those Ferox's men? They tracked us here? This isn't good. We're about to get caught.
Uh-huh. Right there. Sorry about the wait.
Isolde!
Did I hear Miss Isolde? What is she doing here?
Wise, it's me! Hang tight, we're coming to get you!
How the hell? Not long after in Silent Bay.
Feeling warmer now, Wise? How about another cup of Senior's ginger tea?
Yeah, I think the second one, because I kinda don't like ginger.
No, I can't. I've already swallowed enough seawater. One more sip and I'm gonna throw up.
Look at you, cracking jokes already. I guess you're feeling better now. We've puzzled out what went down on your side. Now it's our turn to fill you in on what happened at Swabian Temple. While you were dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been worried about getting exposed, so he wanted to lock us up too. But Obel's squad beat them to it. They figured out Ferox's plan, and we quickly followed them to safety here.
Sorry, Wise. Everything happened so quickly, and we wanted to avoid a showdown with Ferox's crew. So we had to bail with just the essentials. I was hoping to reconnect sooner, but once we hit Siloam Bay, the HDD signal was all over the place. By the time I finally got through, Fairy said your signal was moving at 18 kilometers an hour. Good thing Colonel Isolde is very experienced. She figured you were probably in the underground river of the island, so we hopped on a boat to come get you.
Colonel Isolde?
Sorry I haven't had time to fill you in yet. I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula because the Defense Force thinks some bigwigs at Porcelumix are cozying up to the Exaltists. So they sent me to lead Obel Squad for a stealthy investigation. At first, I figured you guys might stumble upon some clues that could help us out. But I never imagined things would blow up like this. Listen, even though we're here with a duty to the Defense Force, I hope you can trust me and Obel Squad. We're not cold-hearted. We're not here to take advantage of you. If I had known this would drag you all into danger, I would have done everything in my power to talk you out of entering the Hollow.
Honestly, thanks to you, we're closer to uncovering the truth. We completely misjudged how dangerous it was going to be. But right now, the most important thing is that our friend Yuzuha is still in there. We've got to get her out. And Ferox is about to erase all the evidence inside that hollow.
Right. We can't let that happen. If you don't take him out quickly, he'll become a real and terrible threat to your safety. Not to mention destroy many more lives. I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime, why don't you check on your teammates? After that, we can map out the rescue plan together.
So I was wondering why the miasma in the hollow wasn't decreasing at all after all this time. Turns out that Overseer is still alive. That scared me too. I think there's something fishy behind this.
Huh?
Those guys has Porcelumex's backing, but suddenly turned against them. Something fishy is definitely going on here. But when I called Shifu just now, she didn't sound surprised at all. She even said no wonder something felt off back then. About that miasmic fiend, did you tell Shifu? Yeah, it's quite convenient that Ishon isn't here to actually see what that monster is. Yeah, right after I mentioned running into a powerful monster, Shifu immediately asked if it had the appearance of a woman. I always thought the miasmic fiend looked familiar. It looks like my hunch was right. Shifu suspects that since the monster is so powerful, the previous small-scale data pile failure was probably caused by its emergence. I see. Did Shifu say anything else? Shifu said our airship will arrive at Waifei Peninsula soon, and now we should focus on the rescue mission. Senior Shion and Fufu were worried sick when they heard about our situation, but Shifu said that by the time they made it back here, everything would have been decided already, so she made them stay put. Time's running short, but Ferox still hasn't finished setting up the explosive. We've got a chance. Guys, I've got some good news. The temporary HDD setup is complete, so we can now connect to the hollow from Xylem Bay. Thank goodness, that's a lot off my mind. Anyway, don't worry about things here, go check on Manato and Alice. By the way, Trigger and Soldier 11 are both here today. Why don't you take this chance to go say hi? Are we gonna high five them or something? Okay. Let's talk to you first. Oh, we cannot talk to you. Okay. I thought you were Orpheus, not Negus. Wait, I can't talk to Belle anymore? Oh. Oh my god, this guy's so drunk. Okay, we're gonna take a break for a bit because I'm it's painful. Okay, let's take a break. Okay, let's continue. Trigger. 'Only managed to give you emergency first aid. Don't move around too much or you might aggravate your injuries. But he took you, Zuha. You can't. The fact that you're still standing and talking shows more grit than most people I've known. Even among soldiers, you could hold up like you. Marato, just listen to Trigger. Don't push yourself too hard. Roxy, you're here. Though coming from you, that whole don't push yourself thing isn't exactly convincing. Oh, you know each other? Yes, the two proxies are very important companions, and my teammate Soldier 11 is also well acquainted with them. While military matters take priority, rest assured that we stand with you. Opal Squad won't sit idle. That's right, Opal Squad is an elite military squad. The colonel also said she'd help rescue Yuzuha. Really? Thank you so much. Ow, but I thought what's wrong. Don't worry, it seems the pain is hitting you now that you've calmed down. The painkillers will need some time to kick in, Mr. Komano, so you should lie down for a bit. Together with Trigger, you help Manato to the vacant house rented by the Opal Squad nearby. Then you return outside with her. You know, like Mr. Komano, you also push yourself way too hard. Exactly, Trigger, call him out on this. He could have just said use or not split up, but then he's like, nah, I need to go to the hollow. But brother, what do you mean there's like smaller hollows? Why do you have to go inside every major hollow? Really? Proxy, you told me before that you and your sibling could enter the hollow physically, but I thought you'd take it slow and not go in so often like this. Exactly. Call him out. Call him out, Trigger. Call him out. Oh, so that's what this is about. Gotten stronger, just like I promised. Yeah, but people usually go one level up. Like, the monster is stronger, one level above you, right? They will just level up like that. But this proxy is like, I see a boss, a miasma boss, level 100, I'm gonna go in. Like, brother. That's not how it works. Seeing you grow, seeing us getting closer to our goal, it really makes me happy. And we must rely on your strength to deal with the miasma, but entering the hole in the physical form is far too risky. Your chance of running into danger is definitely higher. Your chances of running into danger are infinitely higher than before. This is the price for finding the truth. As a soldier, you must understand. Besides, I got you by my side, right? You were the first one to spawn me just now, right?
Oh?
How crafty of you, Proxy. When I went on to the sea rescue mission with the colonel and your sister, I was the first to spot you. But my ether vision doesn't really work outside the hollow. Otherwise, I could have saved you all much sooner. As you can see, I still have my shortcomings, so I'm afraid of losing someone. So I'm afraid of losing important companions again. I understand your determination, Proxy. I'll help you rescue Miss Yuzuha. Thanks, Trigger. I'm counting on you to watch my back. Thanks. Right, it's settled then. I swear on my life to keep you safe, and please, watch my back too. I'll stay here and look after Mr. Komano. Go check on how the others are doing while there's still time. See you in a bit. Why do they keep giving me the accessory? I can't equip it. Oh, this is so Chinese. It's like very Chinese. Just drinking on the seaside on these plastic tables and chairs. What the hell? The hell is that? Oh. Are you like that bamboo the golden bamboo die? Are you dead? As always, she never gets our name right. You're here, flickering candlelight. Looks like you've finally got some of your glow back. Yeah, I'm feeling much better now. Who's this with you? Let me introduce you to my teammate, Sid. She's a bit odd, but she's an excellent soldier and a reliable partner. Okay. Yo, I'm white. Okay. I'm White Pineapple Ponytail's teammate. White Pineapple Ponytail. What the hell? White Scooter Demon at your service, Anna. A feminine airy voice is coming from the mech. It doesn't sound like the mech system. Wait, I've heard that voice before. So she is it. I'm not a pineapple. See it? This is uncharacteristic of you. You're actually talking to strangers today. It's rare for you and Trigger to agree on someone, so I was kinda curious about this proxy you both mentioned. See, and what do you think? How should I put it? It's the scent of my own kind. So I'm a bamboo then. Come to think of it, the proxy used to possess bamboo. A bit like how you've been hanging out in Senior's cockpit all this time. Hey, that's not what I meant at all. These two just started chatting away like I'm not even here. The proxy must have been secretly complaining about how we just left him hanging like that. Wow, are you a mind reader? Hey there, proxy, I'm Seed. Hey Seed, are you inside the mech? By mech, do you mean Senior? Not quite right, but not exactly wrong either. So I'd love to meet you in person. Looks like the action's about to start. Let's save the main course for our next meal. Been nothing but stealth and recon missions lately. Finally get to stretch my legs. Have you guys been here long? Actually, we came here to scout the area a week before Colonel Isolde arrived. You've been staying in the nearby mountains. Okay. Since we suspect ties between Porcelain Max's higher-ups and the Exalted, we are keeping separate tabs on Damien, Lucro, and Ferox's movements. Yeah, there are guys like named Lucro. I don't know why I keep remembering it wrong. But yeah, his NPC model is very different than Ferox's, that's why it's a bit sus. It's mainly keeping tabs on Ferox's wounds. Earlier today, she was the one who caught them trying to attack Sleep and Temple. Thank you for saving Senior in Hunbelt. That was a close call today. No worries, I'm also happy to meet someone with a similar scent. Next time I might even let you ride on our shoulders. Our shoulders? Sid can move fast and carry quite a load, which will surely come in handy for what's ahead. We'll go prepare, catch you in a bit. After that, Soldier 11 and Sid leave. Oh, Yuzuha. Yeah. Why do you not just come with us, my guy? You could have escaped. Damn it. Alice is like, oh, my friend.
Alice, you doing all right?
Oh, Wise, it's you.
Why does it suddenly give me this pop-up? How are you supposed to use this anyways? Because it doesn't look like a very... Oh, it's a repair tool now, it's not a hairpin anymore, I forgot.
You good? You've been holding that hairpin for a while.
I'm fine, really. No need to worry about me. There's still a lot on my mind, but I'm calming down.
You do know I can read your mood on your belt, alright?
So, my father didn't actually die in a car accident. He discovered the secret of that lab.
Sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories.
Yes, but what's strange is the feeling that fills my heart right now isn't pain. My father didn't turn a blind eye to evil. He saved Yuzuha. He was brave until his last breath. A true time field. Wise, you know, right before Yuzuha pushed me away, she told me she owed this to me. But I don't agree. When my father saved her, he wouldn't have wanted her to repay him like that someday. Wise, I must get Yuzuha out. I want Ferox and everyone who hurt us to pay for what they've done. And I will return this hairpin to Yuzuha in person.
Right. Let's make sure you hand that hairpin back to her. Something feels different about Alice. At least she seems like she's doing better. I guess I'll stop worrying about her for now.
Let's go. Time's running out. We need to discuss the rescue plan with the Defense Force.
Wait, let me see. What's wrong with the identities?
All right, everyone's here. Let's kick things off then. We need to move quickly to the Hollow, stop Ferox's scheme, and rescue Miss Ukinami. Captain Magus, could you and Orphe please explain the current situation to everyone?
Roger that. All right, everyone. Oboe Squad's strength can definitely bridge the gap you had before, but we're currently facing two major obstacles. First, our identities as part of the Defense Force, and second, how to get there.
As you all know, the Defense Force and TOPS are like oil and water. If we just dive into the Wi-Fi situation, it's gonna cause a whole world of chaos between them.
That is, we need a way to keep your identities under wraps. Or perhaps we can find some help to pull off this rescue.
Yes, but honestly, the real headache is the second one. How do we actually get to the site?
Hmm? What do you mean?
There was a route we used before, but that's a no-go now. In a panic to escape the miasmic fiend, I had them blow up the fissure at the lab.
Well, it was a tough call. I just checked in with Theory too, and we found the blast set off a chain reaction that totally wrecked the hollow structure. Now the route from Siloam Bay to the lab is way longer. The extra travel time could totally tank our mission.
Is there really no other way to get into the Hollow?
There is another way, and the entrance is pretty close, but it's only accessible by cable car.
In other words, right under Porcelumex's nose. That certainly is tricky. With all the recent security checks, the cable car entrance to the Hollow is tightly controlled. Just getting the cable car running requires high-level internal permissions, even within Porcelumex.
Yes, Damien, god damn it.
Wait, I just thought of someone. Someone who has high-level permissions and could be a solid ally.
Wise? Wait, do you mean Mr. Damien Blackwood?
That's right. The two bigwigs at Porcelumex, Ferox and Lucro, have been at each other's throats for a while now, and Damien's stuck in the middle of their conflict. If we hand him this chance to bring Ferox down, and if he plays it right, he could cozy up to Lucro and climb the Porcelumex ladder.
True. Damien's got a nose for profit sharper than anyone. He won't pass up a sweet deal like this. And as long as he can back us up, we can keep Obel Squad's identity under wraps.
But then he's gonna have an ammo for us. Like, yo, but this secret you asked me to keep, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that.
What do you think, Colonel?
I have no objections. Honestly, it seems to be our best option.
All right. I'm calling Damien right now to set up a meeting.
Magus, let everyone know we're gearing up to move.
Yes, ma'am.
Have we heard from Damien yet? What's the situation? Damien agreed to meet the meeting at Phylum Heights. Alright, everyone, get ready to head to Phylum Heights. Are you good to go? Yeah, let's head out now. Soon after you arrive near the meeting point. Good, right on time. Why did you pick this place to meet up? What are you doing? You promised me something valuable and the cold wind here helps me keep a clear head. Plus, from here you can see all of Phylum Heights and the distant hollow, a view that helps take the edge off the tedium of waiting. Alright, let's wrap up the small talk. Let's not keep our fellow guests waiting.
I must be seeing things. Not only do we have Yunque's summit, but also Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde all together. What's brought all of you here? Looks like you've set up quite the surprise for me, Master Wise. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain.
You briefly tell Damien about what happened earlier.
So, Ferox has been colluding with the Exaltus and running a secret lab in the Hollow. Now he's kidnapped your companion, and what's more, he's also planning to destroy all the evidence? Master Wise, do you truly understand the implications of this?
It means there's a solid opportunity right in front of you now. Mr. Damien, Ferox's actions seriously threaten the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, and even Porcelumex's future. If we work together to stop him, not only can we keep Wi-Fi safe, but you'll also get rid of a major obstacle in your career.
I cannot deny that things would be much easier for me with Ferox out of the picture. But if we catch him now, I'm afraid Wi-Fi Peninsula will have much more than just a safety inspection to worry about.
It may damage the company's reputation in the short term, but if you're the one bringing this to light during the safety inspection, neither the government nor the Defense Force will have anything against you. And in the long run, it shows people Porcelumax's sincerity and commitment.
You certainly make some good points. But emphasizing the upsides while avoiding mention of the potential risks isn't exactly a recipe for healthy cooperation. I was assuming our success when I said that Wi-Fi Peninsula would have more to worry about. But what if we fail? Time's running out. Once Ferox destroys the evidence, all your accusations will turn into baseless defamation. And if that happens, no one will emerge unscathed, myself included. Let me reiterate. You are, without a doubt, dangling an enticing opportunity in front of me. But there's nothing solid enough for me to go all in on. For the sake of our friendship, I can pretend today didn't happen. I'll take my leave now. Good luck, everyone.
Wait!
Have something to say, Miss Timefield?
Mr. Damien, I have just what you need. If you can help us with our upcoming mission, I, as the heir of the Timefield family, promise that once it's done, I'll hand over the family's patent rights for anti-corruption medicine to Porcelumax. For free.
Hold on, Alice. What are you saying?
Oh. For free?
That's right. You have many workers in the Hollow and Wi-Fi Peninsula, and those patent fees you pay us are a pretty hefty dent in your budget every year. In addition, acquiring this patent will surely advance other research related to corruption. And I know Porcelumax is eager to break free from Jonathan Consortium. So, Mr. Damien, is this offer enough to get you in on this gamble?
I didn't think the Timefield princess could muster the courage to look me straight in the eye and speak like this. You've truly impressed me.
Are we in agreement, then?
If the heir of the Timefield family is putting her chips on the table, backing down now would only make me look like a coward.
I'll go make the necessary preparations and we can meet at the Phylum Heights cable car station later. Didn't Ferox send people to Suiban Temple for us before? Is it really okay for us to just go to the cable car station in the open? That's exactly why I'll need to prepare. First, I'll need to find all the people looking around and wait, then come up with a good enough excuse to send them far, far away. And to get the cable car running in the dead of the night, we'll need to grease some palms over at the station. Well, I'm heading out now. I shall see you later. Okay, we're getting ready to rescue Yuzuha. Oh, I thought this was the cable car area, but it's the other one. Oh, this guy. Got any tongsui, you know, the sort that can get rid of bad status effects. Well, good luck to you, bro, because this guy failed to exorcise the white lady. And well, we do have something that can help you cool down seaweed and mung bean soup. I mean, Sui used the word of that love I might have picked up after seeing an Arimon. What? You mean charm water, don't you? Head over to Sui Temple next door and ask that panda guy. Whatever, just get me some seaweed and mung bean soup. Zhonglin frowns and takes his seaweed mung bean soup with him out of the Tong Sui shop.
I've arranged for the cable car. I'll operate it myself and get you across.
You're going to operate it yourself?
If we wish to keep the Defense Force's presence under wraps, I can't just leave such an important task to someone else. But let's get one thing straight. If you fail, I'll cut ties with you faster than you can blink. I'll act as if I were forced to start the cable car. As for whether I can convince them, well, that'll be in the hands of fate.
So, you had a backup plan all along.
Just a survival strategy I've picked up as I climbed the ladder. All right. Have we established the rescue team?
It's settled. The first group will be Wise, Alice, and Noble Squad. Once Ishun Shifu gets here, I'll act as her proxy and escort her into the Hollow as backup. She's on her way to Phylum Heights now.
Adding Ishun Shifu to the mix should certainly improve our chances.
If we are the ones to bring Ferox out of the Hollow, it'll certainly raise some eyebrows. So, I'll leave the cleanup to all you Yunquei Summit Masters.
It's reassuring to see how perceptive you are, Miss Isolde.
Sorry I can't come with. I'll leave Yuzuha to you.
Don't worry, Minato. We'll make sure to bring Yuzuha back safe and sound. If everyone's prepared, let's not waste time and get moving.
Wise, how's it going? Ready to let out? All done, let's go. Head to the Hollow. Before long, you use the cable car and quickly enter the Hollow with the help of Oval Squad. You then make your way from the cliff to the second floor of the lab building.
Target area reached. Operation start.
The miasma here is thick.
That's odd. How has the miasma here thickened so much in the short time we've been away?
I can see it. The ground and walls have all suffered major damage under the miasma.
Wait, does that mean the miasmic fiend has been here?
You mean the monster you ran into earlier? Yes. Those marks seem to have been made by something of a similar size.
All right, everyone. Stay alert. Don't worry, we got it. Let's go.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
We'll never lose to anyone, huh?
Watch out! Monsters!
Leave it to us, Proxy.
Nearby biothermal signal detected.
Yeah. Is it Ferox's men?
No. I suspect it's the survivor from outside the door that was on the ground.
Roger that.
Got it covered, Soldier 11. Recalibrating. You're cornered. Engaging head on.
Just as you said, someone's on the ground.
Pull yourself together, can you hear us? You guys are... You're here to rescue you. What happened here? Monster that fiend is here. Just as we thought, the mass mixed fiend's already gotten into this area. Where's Ferox? Have you seen a girl with red hair? Or it ran over there. Oh. I'm sorry, he's dead. His injuries were too severe. See, Miss Alice, do you know about the warehouse he was talking about? Yes, not far from this building. Follow me.
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse.
Complete. Ready for action.
Let's go take a look.
Just leave the monsters. Let's hurry.
Magus, we can't even play as you. You have no say for this.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's an achievement for not triggering the monsters or something. I might. Oh yeah, okay. I'm allowed. Can I choose the wrong choice? Wait, we need to head to. You need to head to storage units first. Don't press the wrong button. Fine. My illusion of choice.
Seems there was a tough fight.
The warehouse is right over there.
Don't come any closer!
Someone's there.
Take out the monsters and protect the survivors!
Yeah. The enemy is after.
Thank heavens! Someone's here!
Help! Help me!
Stay in the corner. Don't move.
Adjusting for wind.
I'll handle it.
Show no mercy.
Focus on the target. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Target locked.
Finally, we're saved.
What happened here?
Ah! Am I really so scared of that monster that I'm hearing a gun talk?
Your hearing and mind are fine. So can you please calm down for a moment and tell us what happened here? Please, be honest. What you say could really help save lives.
Oh, okay. Got it. Just now, we were checking the explosives nearby when that miasmic fiend suddenly came out of the lab building. Everyone jumped into action, but that thing can't be killed with bullets. Even if you manage to knock it down, it just absorbs energy from the miasma and gets right back up.
We've seen this before.
There was a researcher with Ferox who said the monster's core is special, wrapped in something that gives it those powers. But every time we tried to hit the core, it dodged us, and then I got hit and passed out.
Where did Ferox go? Did you see a red-haired girl?
I was out cold, so I don't know where everyone went after that. But yeah, I did see that girl. She was with Ferox the whole time. She's supposed to be a prisoner, but for some reason, Ferox has been treating her like a princess. He said he wouldn't let her get hurt.
Great. At least Yuzuha is safe for now.
There are traces of a fight all along this path. If we follow them, we should be able to find Ferox and the others.
Wait! There's a serious problem right now. Because of the fiend, the miasma around here has gotten thicker, and more monsters keep showing up. Plus the lab's power is down. The monsters that the Exaltus created are gonna break out any second! The thing is, we've already rigged this place to blow. And if those monsters accidentally trigger the detonator, we're as good as dead!
What?
That damn miasmic fiend has completely screwed our plan!
It appears we must handle both the rescue and the explosives simultaneously. Do we have enough people for that?
No.
There's no need to worry. Let's just split into two
Oh,
teams
thank
and
God
get
you're here.
moving.
That voice. It's Shifu.
Sorry for the wait, Wise. I've met up with Belle and I'm on my way to you now. I'll be there in no time.
I don't know.
Defense Force friends, since the explosives could cause immense danger, splitting into two teams appears to be the optimal route. The Defense Force can focus on securing the lab while I deal with Ferox's crew and the miasmic fiend. How does that sound?
I don't know why you sounded more with more emotion. I prefer you without emotion, to be honest. But I guess it's growth, right? Because you finally made peace with Yijiang. So yeah.
It's rare, but this time I actually agree with the Yunque Summit High Preceptor. Alright then, Seed and Soldier 11, you're with me on the explosives. Trigger, go with the proxy and keep looking for Ferox.
Yes, Captain.
Mister, do you know where all the explosives are?
Yeah, I do.
Can you show us, please? Proxy, don't worry. We promise we'll keep this place safe.
Trigger, Alice, let's keep moving.
I don't know why they lay out this like this. There should be something. Oh, this is where we were. We passed through this area. There should be another room. Yeah, there should be another room here. Oh, the goal is not that. Okay. Never mind.
It's so awful. These people, they're all...
The monsters here are strong. Stay alert.
Biosignal detected. A small organism is in the corner of the plaza.
Small organism? Could it be Kama?
Salt, stay on your feet.
Prepped and ready. Striking an instant.
Copy.
I'll handle it. I see your weakness.
I'll pierce right through.
It won't hurt. I'll make it quick.
Sustaining fire. Ether vision activate.
Clear your mind.
Ready.
Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Press the advantage.
Oh, it is Kawa. Oh my god.
It really is Kama. He's heading into that building.
Follow him. Yuzuha must be in there.
Wise, Shifu and I are on the way.
I think we can explore this next time. Because it definitely looks explorable.
I'm all ears.
Come on! Why are you stopping here?
I'm not too late, am I?
You made it just in time.
Now then, let's put an end to this.
Yuzuha, you alright? How are you holding up?
Don't worry. I'm good.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Shifu, about this monster.
Bell filled me in on the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to soak up energy from the miasma to heal itself. Truly horrific. But hey, don't forget, we at Yunkwei Summit specialize in dealing with such evils. Also, this monster seems to be connected to my past. The one who tied the knot must be the one to untie it, right?
Oh, I guess done.
Obliterate form and spirit. Release!
Shifu, it's about to absorb energy from the miasma again.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
Nice one! The core is exposed!
Did it!
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also freed from its pain.
Did Isha and Shifu say something when she hit the monster?
Just a few incantations. Come on, let's put it out of its misery.
You guys are done, okay?
Reality and illusion.
Don't want to mess with me! My sword always points to victory. It's time to settle this. Watch out!
Sorry, what? Dodge what? What did it say? Draw the red circle to attack and detonate the miasma pulse. What? What? Draw the red circle? What? What? I don't understand. Huh?
That's a menacing stance. Move!
Swift yet still, clear yet murky. Ah! Obliterate form and spirit. Since you're the manifestation of my past regrets, then may you scatter to the wind, along with those memories.
Over here!
Mr. Ferox, I suggest you give up on running.
Please, please don't shoot!
Here. This is yours. It's mine. It was your. Take it! We're going to live on together! You don't get to brush this off like it's nothing! Alice. I won't let you say things like. Hey. We'll live on together. You have my word. I promise. There. No more crying.
That's it? That's such a short scene. Brother. By the way, I just saw how long it should take for the everything. It's supposed to be like 4 hours, and it took me like 5-6 hours. I I don't even know what I was doing. Is it the loading? A few days later, is it the loading, or is it the I'm messing around and waiting for the dialogue to actually go?
All right, disciples, I'm heading out. Keep an eye on the temple for me, okay?
You look a bit tired, Sifu. Not enough sleep?
Yes, we caught Ferox, but figuring out what to do with him has everyone on edge. Those meetings just never end. I'm grateful they respect Yunquei Summit's input, but honestly, it's exhausting worrying about being used as pawns in such a tangled mess of a situation. I'd rather be cleaning up the lab in the Hollow.
What's the latest news in the Hollow?
That area's already secured, and the evidence that the Exaltists and Porcelumics didn't manage to destroy is being moved out of the Hollow bit by bit. Lucre managed to get Porcelumix to investigate first on the grounds of business secrets, and Damien is in charge.
Seems Damien made the right move taking the deal. Looks like he's gained Lucro's trust now.
And about that miasmic fiend's origins, it looks like they used some of my past memories I left in the miasma to create it. I'd suspected as much, but seeing its face with my own eyes, it still sent a shiver through me. Don't worry, what's in the past no longer binds me. And besides, we freed that creature from the weight of human memories. That, in its own way, is also a kind of mercy. From what Ferox and the others said, we can be certain that the monster was made by the Exaltist Overseer.
So that Overseer really is alive? What do they want?
I'm not sure. It feels like the Exaltists made the monster just to draw attention to their link with Ferox. Alright, let's not dwell on this for now. Is your friend from the inspection team leaving today? You're planning to see her off, right?
Yeah, Wise and I will go meet up with them soon.
With Ferox's downfall, all those tops higher-ups who came to Wi-Fi just on a brief formality can't leave yet, and the inspection team can actually wrap things up. Anyway, I'll be taking my leave now.
See you, Shifu. It's almost time, Wise. Let's go find Alice and the others.
Shifu tried to play it cool just now, but I bet she's still upset. Wise, we've got to find out why the Overseer used the miasmic fiend to wreak havoc in the Hollow. We need to avenge Shifu. That's not our battle right now. We are like baby disciple. That's right. That's right. That's exactly what I was thinking. My choice. Hold up. Yuzuha just sent me a message. She said she's collecting materials in Silent Bay with Alice and Minato right now, and they'll be back soon. Yeah, so I'll still wait for them a bit. But now that the safety inspection's been called off and the elevator to Silent Bay is back up and running, why don't we just head over there and find them ourselves? Alright, let's do it. Let's go take the elevator then. Oh, this is so lively now. She's like, I'm done with this.
Belle, Wise, you two made it!
Morning.
Minato, how's your injury?
It's much better, thanks. Whoa! Yuzuha, why'd you hit me?
Look! Just a little tap and he's making those pained noises. Bruised shoulder and back muscles. Messed up spine. 3 broken ribs. There's no way that's healing so quickly.
At least I've stopped all my part-time jobs for now.
Yuzuha and Manato always make me laugh with their stand-up routines.
Stand-up comedy? I get it. So last night's ghost stories didn't quite do it for you, huh, my lady? I'll make sure to send you some fresh Spook Shack posts late at night from now on.
Huh? Oh no!
Spook Shack?
Yeah, Spook Shack is an internet forum where people share and solve all kinds of strange mysteries. Yuzuha and Manato are members. They invited me to join, and now I'm in too.
Not really strange mysteries. They're more like all kinds of supernatural tales and unsolved cases. Super interesting stuff. If you want, you can totally join us.
Wow, that sounds fun! What do you think, Wise?
Let me in. No. Damn it. I wonder what Belle does. The people who choose Belle. I'm gonna need to ask my friend about it.
Please, can I refuse? Right, Alice. About transferring the anti-corruption medicine patent. Are you sure that's okay?
Well, yesterday, as Grandpa's gotten a lot better, we talked. He said he completely supports my decision. He told me that he kept the patent mainly because maintaining some family assets cost money, and more importantly, he felt I wasn't ready to manage everything yet. But now he says he's not worried about me anymore, so it's time to let some things go. Without the income from the patent, I think he'll ask me to help with donating or selling some family assets that need a lot of funding to maintain, like libraries and museums.
But is it really okay with, you know, Damien? If he finds out you tricked him with your phrasing, he won't freak out and try to get back at your family, will he?
Without the anti-corruption medicine patent, the Timefield family no longer has anything left for him to use against us. I believe he'll understand that what we're doing shows our family's determination not to be pushed around by poor Salumex. Also, I don't think Mr. Damien is as cold-hearted as he seems. Besides, as a businessman, I'm sure he understands the value of knowing when to walk away.
Timefield opens anti-corruption medicine patent to the public. So she kept her promise and transferred the patent to Porcelumex. But at the same time, she gave it to everyone. We got played by a little brat. Looks like I really underestimated her.
Pardon the interruption, Mr. Damien. The files on the violations involving Ferox and the Exaltists have all been compiled. We also found a deployment list for Obscura. Please, have a look.
What's this all about? Over the past 6 months, the Exaltist Labs deployed more than 300 Obscura units in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Yet, not a single one has been retrieved. What on earth are they trying to do?
Reporting in. The map with detailed locations of the Obscura units is complete. Please, take a look.
Thank you. It looks like our battle is about to begin.
After seeing Alice off at the upper cable car station, the group returns to the vicinity of Suiban Temple. Belle, Wise, I need to help my dad watch the store later, so let's call it a day. Aren't your sister Kaide, Sumire, and Uncle Baorong all at the shop today? For some reason, I just really want to spend time with them lately. Even though we were close before, I always felt like I didn't truly understand what family meant and was just imitating what others did. But I guess I don't need to do that anymore. We can be a real family now. Alright, thanks for covering for me earlier, telling them I was studying with you guys when I was at the hearing. You may be a witness who can prove Ferox's crimes, but now that they found out your blood can be used to increase porcelain purity, what if they come after you? Shifu said the hearing committee members were carefully screened and they were being strict and they're being very strict with it. Perhaps even got people from Krampus involved. At least that means Yuzuha's safety is guaranteed. We have another faction, okay. Krampus, yeah, what's that? Shifu didn't say much, just that it was Top's internal affairs and she couldn't be bothered to pry. But if Krampus is involved, Top must be that serious about it. Top must be that serious this time. Yeah, don't worry about me, Manato. I've made up my mind to live life to the fullest and enjoy every moment of it. Speaking of living life to the fullest, we'll be on break after exams next week. How about we hit up Alice and go somewhere fun together? Heck yeah, I'm in. I haven't decided yet, so if you two know any cool places, make sure to tell everyone. Hey Wise, there's a lot of nice vacation spots right here in Throne Quarter. I saw some recommendation posts on internet too. Why don't we help everyone scout out some places? Yuzuha, before we talk about having fun, shouldn't we be worried about the exams? After all, we haven't studied at all until now. No worries, I checked. It's all multiple choice. We can just wing it. After all, I've got killer luck on my side. But to keep you from having to stay after school for makeup exams, let's still do some studying at least. Well, Wise, we're heading off. See you after the break. See you during the break. After the break, not during the break. What? Oh my god. Fantasy Resort, okay. Oh, I need to talk to Fufu. Wait, see you, Junior. Did you need something from me? What's up? You look like you want to say something. Come on, tell me. I've got your back. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you, Senior. Has Belle been coming to see you a lot lately? Oh, you're asking about that? Well, since I've done arithmetic, cramming at the last minute wasn't gonna cut it anymore, so I asked Junior Belle to tutor me. Belle is tutoring you, Senior. It's actually the opposite, isn't it? Hi, my cat. What do you mean? I tell Fufu about my recent observations. When Belle goes to see Fufu, she often brings snacks. No matter how you look at it, Belle seems more like the one asking for favors. And Senior, you were answering everything so smoothly just now. Looks like Belle was prepared for this. Wow, I can't believe you figured that out. You siblings combined must have had like 1,000 tricks up your sleeves. Sounds like an admission. What happened? Alright, I'll tell you. It's about the perception technique. Although Shifu taught Belle the perception technique already, the flow of energy in her body hasn't been smooth, so I'm trying to figure out a way to help her. She didn't tell me anything at all. All she told me was that she never gets the chance to use it. Hey now, don't worry, your little sister is just moving at her own pace. Even if we're blood relatives, everyone's different, you know. Junior Belle just said she didn't want to hold you back, and since she got trapped in the hollow once before when her aptitude had yet to recover, she was worried you'd overthink things. That's why I helped keep it from you. You see, is there anything I can help with? She's been making crazy progress these days. She'll get the hang of it in no time. Just act like nothing's up, okay? Oh, and if you got the time, could you grab me some Wu-Tang root from Peace Herbal? There's an old recipe from Yunkai Summit that combines Wu-Tang root with other herbs into a paste to make meridian flow patches. They boost blood circulation and work wonders for this perception technique. I plan to get Belle some too. Thanks, Senior. I'll go get those herbs for you right away. Oh, my feet is dying. Oh. Shelby is near the shop entrance. Is he grabbing medicine inside? Come to think of it, I can faintly hear voices coming from within. Auntie Fang, I had no idea your husband and Grand Shefu were fellow disciples back in the day. An unexpected bond indeed. That's right, even though I left the sect later on, our bonds remain strong. Your Shefu's generation of disciples, we practically watched them grow up, you know. Ah, such a shame about young Yijiang. Gone too soon. I heard she exhausted her life force using the Qingming sword to save White Bay Peninsula. The Qingming sword is a legendary weapon beyond compare. To harness such power, one must be willing to pay the price. It hasn't been easy, that's for sure. But from what you just told me, the Qingming sword has found a new master. Looks like Yunkui Summit's legacy is in good hands. Yes, very good indeed. The medicine is ready. Please take care. Junior Wise, what are you doing here? I'm here to pick up some medicine. Are you alright, Senior? Are you unwell? Nothing major. I just haven't been sleeping well lately, so I'm here to get some medicine. It's an old problem. What are you here for, Junior? Wu-Tang Root. Or we are currently out of Wu-Tang Root. Next week, restock. Please come back then. Oh, does it really take that long? Is there any other way to buy it? Hey young man, don't worry, you can ask around Silent Bay. The Wu-Tang root grows by the water, and while it's used as medicine, us locals often dry it out and use it in dishes. But using Wu-Tang root as medicine isn't quite the same as using it for food. Not sure if that'll work for you. Shoot, I'm not too sure about that either. Junior must be after the Wu-Tang root to make meridian flow patches, right? The kind used for food should be sufficient. It's just that older Wu-Tang roots are better, and if you haven't seen them in person before, they can be tricky to identify. If you don't mind, I can come with you. Yes please, thanks Senior. Let's go then. Okay, I need to go to Silent Bay, to Mellow. Can I even teleport there? Map. Yes, I know. The residents of Silent Bay seem to cook with Wu-Tang root too. Let's ask the kids around there if we can buy some from the residents. Hey Wise, what brings you to Silent Bay? I want to buy some Wu-Tang root. Do you know where I can get it in Silent Bay? You need Wu-Tang root? You've got plenty at home. My mom dried a bunch. Though that stuff's bitter. Tastes awful if you ask me. You're buying this for medicine, not as a snack. But that sounds okay then. Wise, come over to my place to get them. You fixed my toy before and I won't charge you anything. Plus it's better if you take more. Saves me from my mom trying to force them on me every day. Later, near Mellow's place. It's in this box down here. Hold on, let me move these things off the top. People. Bugs. Watch out, they're centipedes. Several giant centipedes land on Mellow's arm, and both Signoria and you instinctively rush to help. Signoria brushes the centipedes off with his sleeve, but you aren't as nimble and get a nasty bite on your wrist. Oh, okay, that must be painful then. Not long after. That big bump looks painful. I'm sorry, Wise. It's my fault you got hurt. I got careless. It's fine, I can handle it. I'm glad you didn't get bitten. Junior, you were quick to react back then, but since you usually live in the city, you probably haven't dealt with these critters much. You can't be grabbing centipedes with your bare hand. Luckily, you're not allergic, and I just applied some ointment. Should be all healed up in 3 or 4 days. Hold up, don't hide your wrist in your sleeve. That won't help it recover, and the sleeve rubbing against the swollen area just makes it feel worse. I bet Wise just doesn't want anyone to know about that embarrassing time he tried to grab the centipede with his bare hands. That's hardly embarrassing. Mello, do you happen to have any gays at home? Mind bringing some over? Yeah, just give me a sec. Mello dashes into the house. Show me that wound first. I'll patch you up. Then you can put your sleeve back down. Senior, I was wondering earlier why you need meridian flow patches when you've already mastered the perception technique. Now it makes sense. You were preparing them for your sister, weren't you? Senior, can I ask you for a favor? Look at everything that happened today from Junior Bell. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. You agreed so quickly, I thought you'd tell me to come clean. Senior Fufu and Junior Yunho might tell you to just tell the truth, but me? I have a younger sister too, so I know there are things that are actually harder to talk about with family. You have a little sister? Is she also a disciple of Yunhui Summit? Yeah, we joined the sect together as kids, but unlike me, she was far more talented. You're being too modest, Senior. I'm not being modest here. I used to slap on those meridian flow patches all the time back in the day. That's how I got so good at picking out the right herbs. Got 'em. Brought the geese and scissors. As you are talking, Melo comes running back. Senior Ye first treats your wounds, then helps you pick out some Wu-Tang roots. Alright, we're all done here. Let's head back to Sweepian Temple. Big Bro Eyes, come hang out with us again sometime. Oh, this is such a long story for for an after story. Oh, my back. Reading what? Your your weakness. Okay. Even reading it out is like pretty tiring already because it's been 3 hours since I streamed, so. Oh, where'd you run off to? I've been looking everywhere for you. You weren't even picking up your phone. Oh, what's up? Shit, my phone was on silent. The video to inventory at home wasn't adding up. Took me forever to find where your work was, but it's all good now. For Junior Bell, I was just at Peace Herbal picking up some medicine. I ran into Junior Wise there and he helped me sort through the herbs. Thanks for helping me carry the medicine. I'll hand the Wu-Tang root to Senior Fufu so you don't have to worry about it. Thanks, Senior, I'll leave it to you. After that, Senior Ye leaves. Senior Ye went to Peace Herbal to get medicine. Could it be because he's having trouble sleeping? You know about that too? How do you know that? Yeah, I heard about it from Senior Yinhu. Seems like Senior Ye's problem isn't just insomnia or being a light sleeper. He's been having constant night terrors. Is there something bothering him? I don't know. Why? You guys got medicine together. Didn't you chat about anything during that time? Come to think of it, Senior Ye mentioned he had a sister. He's also a disciple of Yunhui Summit. Wow, really? I wonder if Senior Ye's sister looks like him. Maybe we'll get a chance to meet her someday. Oh shoot, it's almost time for Fufu's arithmetic tutoring lesson. Arithmetic tutoring session. I better get going. Yeah, you better hit those books hard. Yeah. Wait, I'm not the one working hard. Senior Fufu is the one who should be working hard. Alright, I'm out. Bye-bye. Oh, thank God it's done. It's done. Oh, my back. Yeah, we're gonna do it next week. Dang, that's 44 days. We were gonna have time, okay? We're gonna have time. Wait, can I even go to the thingy again? I don't think I can. Wait, click the wrong thing. Here. Oh, it's gone. Damn it. Oh. It's a pretty screen though. Okay. We're just gonna go to our store then. Oh, the artist so fast after live stream. It's open Twitter a few hours ago and the BA fan are already flooding in. Skills, man, skills. They had like a lot of skills. Is this a special episode? I don't think so, right? It's not. It's our story. Was it? Yes, it is. Too bad. The cover is so pretty as well. But yeah, we completed everything. We completed everything. The impending crash of waves. Oh, my back. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. So, see you guys next stream. Thanks for watching. Bye. The next stream is gonna be PGR later after this, I think. Yes. Yes, see ya.